Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another RRWC 2024 match. We have another round, KO stage round 1 match with lukedotpng versus davidredsox. I had not connected my mic for a second, so that was what the pause in moment before I started. Also joined by the lovely Moo, who is working on admin duties currently, as we are heading to Haven Island first. Apparently, Luke wants to play Freelancer, though. Oh, nope, decided against it now. With Luke picking Haven Island and Hokkaido while banning Santa Fortuna, and David Red Sox picked Whittleton Creek banned Whittleton Creek while picking Mumbai and Chongqing. Actually go into streamer mode as well, so I don't have to get any pings. We just saw the ending of a previous of the cab quality match as well, with quality taking a 8-0 win against cab. And now we head into this match. Hopefully David Red Sox, is he going to be here? Who knows? He always just pops up, I feel like, right when it starts. Yeah. When we look at the comparisons, sort of different. Red Sox are final many hours ago, but has played 17. So very compared to Luke's 4. So very different on that end, but otherwise, best RR play or average RR placement for both players is around 10th. So pretty even in that regard.
Hello, by the way. I'm done typing out and pre-typing and whatnot.
All good there. As both players actually, I believe, have the exact same finishing position in their last two RRs, with Luke.png having 9th in 14 and 13, and David Red Sox having 17th in 15 and 14 as well.
Yeah, I should open up the head-to-head page, right? The comparison you can do on RR
Yeah,
stats.
I pull them up for every match that in the KO stages and stuff. Luke has a better win rate and map win rate, but also kind of like Red Sox has played over 100 more maps than Luke has, just because of his long time in RR.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? Is what you'd probably call an OG by this point, and Luke has been around in the speedrunning scene for a decent amount, but I want to say he's still relatively new at roulette. He's definitely not new, but he's a little bit of a baby.
Yeah, I
I
mean
would say.
Luke's he's been playing since RR10, so that's still a decent amount of time.
Yeah, but like compare it to someone who's actually been around for a long time, right? There's still a lot of roulette you've missed out on. It's 10 normal RRs and one RRWC, I think,
Yeah.
RR10 starting time. So
No, yeah, exactly.
yeah, it's it's definitely enough to basically be as good as anybody by now, but it will influence your stats for sure.
As we look, before we see the spin, also we look back to the group stage, with David Red Sox just finishing in 4th in Group G, which was a very tight group, and almost ended on a 3-4-way tie for like second place. I think it could have. And
That was my group, right? I didn't realize it was so tight.
yeah, so Alf finished on 28 points, Peter Dutton on 26, and Red Sox on 26.
Oh wow.
Afro and Alf were their match. I think Alf ended up or one of Afro's last matches. Like Afro needed two taking sweeps, and then a 4-2 loss for against Alf, I think, and 4 players would have been tied on 26 points or something. And like that's how Dutton would have gotten kicked out of the tournament, even on 26 points.
Wow, yeah. If you get knocked out on 26, I think it has happened before. I want to say Osh is the highest point tallier
I
across
think
all
he was
RWCs that didn't make it.
tied
Might be.
with 25 with Cab on 1 year and then someone else, I think.
All right. I thought he was alone on 26, so I've got that wrong there. But yeah, it's still same sentiment, right? It's a
Yeah,
ton of
exactly.
points. to
And
not go through
and then
with.
we see Luke in Group D, who played really well in his group stage and won and got top spot with 26 points.
Yeah, I mean, David coming fourth is surprising, and Luke coming first is surprising. So this is probably not your standard 1 versus 4 matchup. If you want to say that there is a standard one, like the 8-0 dominance we've seen in a couple of matches. The match that just
Definitely.
happened was 8-0, but it wasn't dominance. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no, it was that match was very tight. But yeah, it's kind of like two surprise positions playing each other. You could almost sometimes think that this could have been the opposite. Um, like not
yeah,
exactly, but like it had the
I know what you're saying.
possibility.
Yeah, David Red Sox could be the higher seed in this match in theory, and like if we ran the whole group stage draw again and did it again, certainly. Oh my god, he's seen this pull by. Look, that's crazy.
What is that? Is he just like messing around with it? Let me see
Oh
a
yeah. Oh my god, no,
47 dive through.
See, this is one of the reasons I wanted to co this game is David Red Sox is one of my favorite players for creativity. Like he always does the slight off meta, but still good, and he knows so much about Hitman. And then on the other side, Luke is who I've nominated for just the clip machine on RR awards because he is one of the wackiest players. He doesn't do it every single match because he does like have strats, right? So he knows
Yeah.
what to do, but he puts himself in so many situations that he should never be in and then gets out of them. It's just, he's amazing to
I think
watch.
I want to say I casted either one of their matches, and it was a time. As the spin is fully right about to arrive, and Moo, you can do the honors.
Okay, here we go. Spin number one of this match: Tyson Williams, Kitchen Knife Resort Staff, Stephen Bradley, Fall Monsieur, and Ludmila Vetrova, Injected Poison Villa Guard. So you can do a crap load of strats for this, I'd say.
Yeah, Vetrova is a pretty simple, like pretty easy kill. I feel like.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure, right? Easy disguise, easy method in theory. The thing to point out here, I guess, aside from obviously trespassing Tyson, is the fall on Steven, right?
yeah,
A lot of what we do in RR doesn't put Steven in a fall location. So
isn't the best fall gonna be inside the small hut in the gym?
yeah, if we're playing daily spins, for sure. I think the best in an RR setting is probably a Metic his guard around either after giving him the keys or at 4, and then you can chain lure him to waters and then soft KO him.
Oh, that counts as a fall, doesn't it?
Yeah, but again, as I said before the match, this is why David's the GOAT. He's not done the kitchen knife grab to perfection here, but he is opting for non-Villa, and it's very rare in RR you see non-Villa.
Yeah, as we
This is
see
certainly
Luke
viable for it.
do Villa.
Yeah, let's bring in Curry for this map, and we'll kick him out after it.
Uh,
But yeah, just standard stuff then from Luke, right? He's even gonna knock out the guards and isolate Tyson and everything from Villa, so should be able to come back to the cinema room very comfortably if he's brought like a breaching charge or does some drags to throw the kitchen knife through the projector.
yeah,
Maybe he's gonna do neither.
as we see Red Sox having a long replan and starting staff as well.
Yeah, it wasn't the it's not the strongest start in the world from David Wright. He's effectively gone for the standard after 2 minutes. So yeah, it's not a good start, but maybe we need a rip from Luke to actually allow David Red Sox to come back here.
Yeah, and it all depends. Also, the fall. It all depends really on the Stephen fall.
Yeah, it's probably the big equalizer in this, right? If there is to be one. Uh, I don't, I don't know. I don't expect either player will take too long on the fall kill. Like I might myself because it is quite difficult, and I've not done the chain law stuff very often. But if you've just seen it once or twice, I think it's pretty intuitive to just wing. Let's say.
Yeah, as we do see David also open up the. Oh no! Oh no! Okay,
He was
good.
worried there, wasn't he? But it was just on the frame a little bit, and he wasn't so sure if it would actually destroy the projector. And
Well,
luckily,
the
it did.
fact as well is I don't think he could have picked it up. It didn't look.
Yeah, it wasn't giving the prompt as well. So yeah, that would have been scary, right? I'd have been sweating there. Yeah, I suppose if he killed himself as well, that'd have been funny. Sorry.
No, killing themselves is always, as a caster watching, it's always a funny experience. But as a player doing it, it's just painful.
Yeah, I've done it this RR, I think.
I feel like I've seen you do it. I want to say.
Yeah, I've done it recently. I don't know if it was this one.
As we see, Luke.
Oh, Luke.
He just turned right as he. Oh,
Oh,
gotta be careful
that
in the
can happen
bushes.
so easily as well, man. It's like I don't know what the best scenario in theory is there. Would you opt for a subdue maybe? Like the illegality of it's longer, right? So it's definitely safer for him, but is it safer for everybody else? But yeah,
Yeah,
there's that door being opened that we spoke about, right? David now
exactly.
has the lead.
No,
Not a
whenever I've
massive.
gone for that disguise, I've always done a subdue. One time I had to subdue, drag him around to stop someone from finding the body.
Oh, you were bush lawing and pulling at the same
Yeah,
time.
it was really. I was pulling Steven's guard, I think, at the exact same time, and so I had to I subdued the I just subdued the one person, but then had to drag him around so that his body wouldn't get found. And it was just, as we
Yeah,
see, Red
I'd
Sox
rather never
also
been in that
get
situation.
disguise for Vetrova at the same time.
Interesting. He's got a snail. Not sure what you're gonna do with it. Maybe it's just remnants from his last loadout.
As we
Uh,
see Luke get the KO, I am mostly certain he should be safe.
wait. David's gonna. Looks like he might be doing a private island isolation. If you knock out these two people here, no, this one lady here, and then a fitness guard, let's call him, who's doing push-ups and stuff. Basically, Stephen will run around the island on his own, and there's huge portions of that run where he's just on his own and isolated. So snail could be used in the water to get him to come over to it. Yes, man, this is This is why David's the GOAT, brother. Like he's thought about this before. I don't doubt this is going to work. He's stuck on the log, but yeah, this is sick.
As Luke's made up some time pretty well currently, as well, but is still just a little bit far behind.
Yeah, it's hard to say if this false strat for David saves or loses time. I know David's a kind of player that he will just do it regardless. Not if it's absurdly slow, but if it loses like 20 seconds over something else he knows, he'll still do it.
Yeah.
He's just got that swag factor about him.
The one thing about Haven spins I feel like you see a lot is just a lot of running.
Yeah, I mean, that's the case with all big maps, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Maybe not Berlin. Nah, you still have to run up and
I
down
feel like
stairs in
Berlin,
I
it's a lot
suppose.
more. It's a running, but also like vaulting and stuff.
Yeah, that's all right then, isn't it? But yeah, Luke's doing a more hands-on approach, right? For the fall, he's going to get the keys, give the keys, force Stephen over to that area. It's interesting as well though, because he goes pretty fast. So maybe Luke's plan is to leg him, like when he's miles out, because he's not got the Masseur yet. He's getting it after delivering the keys. Maybe this time, I don't know. Maybe he thinks this time. Maybe there is time. Let's just wait and see.
Yeah, as we see, Red Sox going for the Vetrova kill. Does not have an injected poison. It looks like, or does he? Oh no, he
I mean,
does.
you'd
I just
hope
couldn't.
so. There's none on the map.
He does. It just
I
was
don't think
in his inventory somewhere. As we
it would be
see,
pretty bad to get 5 minutes in and realize you've not got it.
yeah. As we see Luke going for the Mercer grab.
First kill of the match.
Yeah.
8 minutes in.
I just hope that
But yeah,
Luke is fine with those red guns when he knocked out Tyson, which I believe he is, but one guard looked a little bit close, so it should be interesting.
I didn't see it to be honest, but I would imagine he's fine.
I
Most
think he should
players
be good.
are aware enough to know when they've been caught. Obviously, there's edge cases always where people get caught and don't realize.
Yeah.
This camera
As
shooting's a bit sketch.
David gets the Masseur grab as well, and I would assume be heading over there now, or
No, he's gonna. I'm pretty sure Steven's just gonna kill himself. There it is.
oh,
Look, there's the fall. Look at that, man. He's just jogging around in that Masseur, and Steven die. So yeah, now he just needs a kitchen knife. I think he's already got a kitchen knife, actually. No, probably not. Why else would you
I
grab it,
think both
chef?
players grabbed it when they went through and grabbed their banana. It's now they need resort staff. As we see,
But yeah, we're at a big moment for Luke. He is in a concealed bush. If you see, he's still concealed when he aims in, so that's good for the hunted things. But this is a long range shot. This is
yeah, is he gonna try and
daily spin stats.
just
He's got a yeah,
body shot
legging.
him
He's
into
got
the?
yeah. There we go.
Oh my
Now he just needs to
god!
stay in bush for a oh, he's out of it. Oh, okay, yeah, he's fine. It's quite a long range, but Haven does have double view cones, so you can get hunted from absolutely miles away. And he's been clipped by a camera now. I'm pretty sure that's the first clip of a camera he's had.
I think so because he shot pretty much every other camera possible.
Yeah, he was taking them out, but I don't think crime notice is possible here, Blunts. I want to say the distance is just too large. When you do Ludmilla, of course, it happens, right? But you're a lot closer than that. Well, I don't know everything, and I could be wrong.
As now David is heading back towards Tyson's compound to complete that kill. Actually, wait, does he not even have the? Oh, he doesn't. Maybe. Wait.
I think Luke does have a kitchen knife.
I think
Body
Luke
fan
does.
on
I don't know
Steven.
if
Wow.
David does for some. Oh no, he was waiting for. Oh wait, that's a body found. Never mind.
Yeah, it's the kill's already happened.
Oh
Right,
wait,
but
no, David's waiting for
resort stuff.
yeah, resort staff so he can safely KO him.
Imagine being a 1 KO guy in this room. Like, Jesus Christ, is anybody in the whole community a 1 KO guy in this
Wait,
room?
he's only KOing one. Please tell me you're gonna.
I mean,
oh my.
he's gonna box him, so it's not a true 1 KO guy,
Yeah.
but but are we close? I don't think we are we? I think David's essentially at a point where he has to rip now.
Yeah, I think
I don't,
since Luke's getting his second disguise here, but I think at the same time David is just getting to the compound and just needs to complete that kill and get out basically.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry to the chat if you were confused by my 1 KO guy comment. I was just memeing. There's actually no logic to it. It's just a silly sentence that some people
we
say.
see Luke getting these KOs from outside.
Yeah, I like that method. Relatively clean. I don't think you can leave them as they are. I think you either want to. Oh, no way.
Oh,
I
oh
forgot.
no, David.
Yeah, I forgot. That is the only thing you can rip on, and I forgot.
I thought
David
he was.
forgot as well.
I thought I thought he was he got a big whoosh going up, and I thought he was fine, right? And then right as he jumped over the ledge, it just instant, and it was like, oh boy.
Yeah, when you go up that ladder, there's a big long cycle. The cleaning lady, you know, if you're familiar with the enforcer one, when you're
Yeah.
like playing around in the villa, she has. Well, that's a stop there, and all you have to do is just check in instinct if she's there, because she'll catch it every single time if she is. But the thing is, it is technically luck, but obviously you can play around it. It's so unlucky if you just turn up and she's at that window at that exact time, and then you get caught.
Exactly.
But yeah. Oh yeah, told you. You can't leave them there. We're back to square one, lads.
Both.
We ain't going nowhere.
No, we clearly are not.
Look at that body. It's propped up so goddamn high. The other one to the left's not good as well.
You just gotta
Any
box
other
him.
map, yeah, no, any other map you'd be fine. But because of this double view cone stuff, please, IO, just get rid of it. It's just, you can't play anything risky on this map. Oh,
I think Luke's setting up a propane so we can shoot maybe I don't know, to get through the thing, because he drops a propane in the corner last time.
Wait, really? I
That's
didn't
that's where
notice
he put it,
that.
because that's where like the questionable moment was.
I thought he was just using it for a KO item.
I think I don't, but
I'm
I don't.
sure he is.
But he, like he's gonna. Last time he like set it on the ground. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because placing stuff's just faster than dropping it, right? I don't know.
I wouldn't
You
say
might be
that. I would say
right.
placing stuff is a lot slower than dropping it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't. There's obviously a minute lead, right? Because David ripped earlier. But if anyone's been paying enough attention to know who has the fastest strat, please enlighten me because I'm not sure. Obviously, there'll be refinements coming in on the second and third goes, right? You always
Definitely.
play that bit faster and know that bit more. But yeah, I
Also,
really
both
don't know
players
what.
choosing different disguises to go throughout the map with.
Yeah, there's a few more enforcers with the bodyguard, but
Don't worry,
intrusive.
don't worry. Oh shit, man. There have been a few kills committed, but the first kill did take 8 minutes to be done.
It's not because these players aren't getting on with the spin though. It's the approach. Most of them are knocking out kills all in close succession. Like
Exactly.
David Red Sox pokes Ludmilla quite late, then Stephen dies just after, and then he heads over to the villa to bop Tyson. Right? It's like a setup plan. You could obviously start PT slash suit for this spin, do quick Ludmilla, do a Stephen 4, which is kind of awkward, but it's
Oh,
kind of the
as
same as
Luke's
Villa.
is trying to get this resort staff early.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good adaptation, right? Just do what you ripped on earlier. He's
Yeah.
gonna probably box this time. Like the body's
It's,
propped up again, but as far, people will all say different. I think, as far as my PC is concerned, you can leave them tucked behind the table and it's fine. Maybe one day I'll eat my words on that. Oh, bullet impact. I don't think it'll matter, but that's
yeah,
interesting.
it's
You
from
go ahead.
above, I think, so it's not a guard, so it should be fine. As David now has Stephen Kill ready to go.
Yeah, that's set up right, and that'll happen. It seems at 5:50. It looked like last time, I think.
Yeah, and realistically, both players don't really have many attempts left. If because this is it's a decent spin length, having to get Steven all the way over there for his fall as
Yeah.
well.
If I'm honest, I'm surprised that. Maybe I'm not so surprised about David, but I'm surprised a little bit with Luke to have such a long rip and then do the same thing. Like, it's good composure. It's not a knock. It's good to not panic and think you need to adapt your strat and save time by doing a quicker run. Because
Yeah,
they are
definitely.
both on for very long IGTs, to be honest. 9 is quite high for. It's not the simplest of havens ever because obviously there's no Villa disguises, which is rare. It seems to be a Villa disguise every single time you play Haven. And once there's no Villa disguises, I feel like Villa start falls off a cliff in terms of speed.
Yeah, but it's always nice to get Tyson down and ready early, because getting him late in the cycles can always be a pain.
Yeah, exactly right. To get Tyson later, you need to know, let's say, 4 isolations. To isolate Tyson and come back, you only need to know 1.
Yeah.
So it is a big difference on what you need to know.
As Luke now has to go rush over to get Masur again after giving Steven the keys, but seemed to make it in plenty of time last time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sweating a little bit, so maybe he is, but I think he's fine, like you said. It's not the comfiest thing in the world, though,
No,
especially if the masseur's outside and you have to spend that extra bit of time on getting him in.
yeah, luckily the Masur was right there, so
Yeah,
all good there. As both players are getting the Masur at the exact same time, actually.
but not IGTs, and there's a
Definitely
kill
not
on David's
IGTs.
side.
It's a
It
whole.
might appear that David's doing his second attempt quicker, right, than Luke's doing his second attempt. I know they're not true second attempts, but they're the second big goes.
Yeah.
So with an IGT lead slash maybe slightly faster strat. This is David's again, probably to win.
So we see Luke get in his bush, ready to. Is still on the like weird view, or the side view from Tyson, or for on this pistol. As we see David Red Sox get the kill on Tyson as well.
Amazing strat.
Why
I was
is
starting
Luke?
to worry that it wasn't coming.
Why was Luke just shooting crows?
What else do you do while you wait?
I guess that's fair. Oh,
Lining up a falling object. Reminds me, I need to learn Stephen falling object with these coconuts. I've forgotten how to do it.
Isn't there a coconut a lot closer to do it with? Or is it that far coconut?
When you're as good as lukedotpng, just take it from the max distance to save the max time. Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's not.
Uh-oh.
Is he even on the thing?
There we go.
Okay, he did get it.
Yeah. Never in doubt.
Yeah. We see Luke also taking a bigger breath here so he doesn't get seen by the cameras that he did get last time.
Yeah, I think now he's inside blunts. I think we're safe, but I agree. There was probably more chance. What are you doing, David?
Oh my god.
Do not improvise moment, I think, on David Red Sox.
Was he going
he forgot he was on Haven. He was going for a quick banana and change, but you might not see anybody else, but they see you. So
yeah.
Everyone probably was looking at him there. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, if somehow anyone at IO is listening, it was not a good idea. Please change the view cone.
They definitely noticed. Haven's one of the only ones that has double view cones, right?
Yeah, I don't know why, because it's so open. I mean, yeah, Tyson saw that one indeed. Yeah, I don't understand. I really don't understand the design choice, to be honest.
Yeah, it's Haven with its view cones, and then freaking Miami with the paddock wall hacks. As we see Luke hit a decently nice seeker there.
Yeah, there's definitely not a tower on Colorado.
I almost hate that tower on Colorado because it's like one shot from there and everybody knows where it's from instantly, and you're fucked.
Yeah, and it also ruins contracts.
That too.
But yeah, Luke gamed again. Kill number 2 down for Luke. Believe it's the furthest he's got. No, maybe he had this kill again last time.
I want to say
he was a lot quicker.
I want to say he got this kill last time, but then ripped going for the resort staff, which he has already KO'd. So he just needs to go and. I hope that he's grabbed kitchen knife already. It looks like he hasn't.
He hasn't. No, Luke.
Just
man, Luke's.
Oh,
he's gonna f this up, man.
He just I'm pretty sure resort staff can cleanly grab that. So just go get your resort staff disguise.
No, I don't think it's just chef and guard. I think.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure resort guard can't. I might be wrong.
Oh, he's going for the guard grab.
Oh no, he's gonna KO him in this bush. It probably will work, but it might not.
Why don't KO him with a muffin? You can't KO him with a muffin.
I mean, a soft KO into a KO is better than what I thought he were going to do. Yeah, this is fine. This is safe. Luke's just a gamer, man. Why do I ever doubt him?
And we should see Luke now get the kitchen knife.
Knife, eh?
I don't even know what just happened there. And now I just need to grab his resort staff disguise and just cleanly get into the villa compound.
As sick as this David kill was, the first time, is anyone else bored of it yet? I feel like I've seen it enough. I've had enough. We need a new fall, David. Come on. This is so outdated. What is he using this strat still for? Jesus Christ.
I mean, he doesn't really have to worry about being like waiting for the shot to happen and all that, I guess.
Yeah, it's way better than what Luke did. to be fair. But yeah, here we go. Is the cleaning lady at station number 4?
Oh,
Maybe he
the
just
thing is,
checks, to be
I don't.
fair.
Luke didn't blow up the
Oh, he's a
the.
gamer, man. He's going around. Oh, he takes the shots from far back. They could route through. I don't think it'll matter, though, right? It shouldn't matter.
I hope.
Okay, they came this way
Okay,
anyway.
yeah, they came straight down. Just need to
You need
make
copy.
sure not to get seen by cams or anything.
Oh, my.
Is
How does he
truly.
not have Ludmilla keys? But yeah, this is good. It's just crazy to be doing it at 10 IGT.
Yeah.
There we go. He's
Ooh,
in.
there we go.
That
Okay,
should
safely.
be GG. As long as he doesn't run out the wrong door.
Change disguise. There we go. Now just needs to
Yes.
exit.
I want to see him shut the door manually when he leaves. Yeah, perfect. Because Panic can keep the door open, thus the guards come back and then see the bodies. It'd be so unlikely to happen, but Luke
Yeah.
is so aware, he even shuts the door himself.
As we will be seeing a finish here from Luke, just under 20 or just over 25 minutes, 20 or under 25 minutes. Good lord, 24:16, an instant end there for Moo, making sure not to wait any photo finish timer.
I don't mess around, ladies and gents. Mumbai in 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
There's no need for the photo finish timer, to be fair, either. As yeah, a 1 and 2 from Luke and a 7 and 8 from David. Even in all, like, David's played a lot of RRs, but some maps he really hasn't played that many times.
Mate, 15 Mumbais is 15 more than you need.
That's very true.
He has played this map well enough.
I mean,
Do
let's
not
see.
question it.
Miami played 17 pair of 17 Sepians of 14 Maracas, 12 Bangkok, 16 Colorado, 11 Hokkaido, 20 Miami, 13 Santa Fortuna, 15 Mumbai, 20 Whittleton, 12 Seagal, 17 New York, 15 Haven, 14 Dubai, 6 Dartmoor, 19 Berlin, 22 Chongping, 15 Mendoza, and 7 Ambrose. Yeah, that's...
Muffin Man. It's Chong King. You'll remember one day.
I'll do it eventually. It's like me saying that the
Sommelier?
the what?
I don't. I'm kidding.
It's one Isle Seagal, because I always mispronounce that sometimes.
Yeah, in truth, I don't know how you say that.
And
I
then
say
it's the
right.
rice or sugar. Is it sugar or rice?
What, on Miami is
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah, the first
Everyone
time
calls it the sugar ice though.
I called it rice the first time I was commentating on it, and I've just like gone back and forth because I never remember which one it is.
Okay, in my defense, Osh, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but Chongqing is definitely closer than Chongping.
No, Chongqing is, I'm pretty sure, how you're supposed to say it. At least that's what everyone says.
Luke did this the last time he was playing Mumbai. He was doing some like trank glitch briefcase knockout on the Maelstrom in warm up.
Oh my god.
This is a little bit more crazy.
But yeah, David Red Sox is very much the player who is a very well-rounded experience, at least not experience, played all the maps a good amount of time.
To be serious for a second, actually, on the cast, do you reckon David Red Sox has picked this because he likes it or because of that record on Luke? It could be both, right?
Yeah, well, the thing is,
1 and 2 with a 20-minute PB is shocking, right?
Yeah, it really is. Like, let's see.
Mumbai kind of pairs, in theory, with SF. It's the same kind of map, so he banned SF as well, so this could be a complete targeted screw you pick.
Yeah. And let's see, his Mumbai that he had that was 20 minutes was a fall for Maelstrom as Vanya's servant. Vanya, Fiberwire's Bollywood bodyguard, and Dawood injected poison as painter. So that's not an easy Mumbai spin either.
I don't think any are truly atrocious, but it's your turn to read.
As we have Maelstrom, Explosion Accident, Kashmirian, Vanya, Sniper Rifle, Food Vendor, and SMG Barber.
What do you think?
Honestly, not the worst spin, I feel like.
Yeah, it's middle of the barrel. It's kind of fast, to be honest. I think if you hit go pretty quick and actually like do it all perfectly, I can't say exactly the order in here, but you can kill Maelstrom around 40 seconds, grab Darwood straight after, pull Darwood's disguise over to the food vendor by Vanya, brick somewhere in between that,
Yeah,
then kill Vanya, swap back, run over. It's always a chore start because it's the fastest access to the Kashmirian.
exactly. And the thing is, if I'm right, you could use Kashmirian Sniper Rifle because I'm pretty sure it is a silent sniper rifle.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a Sega, I suppose, right? I
That's
think the
true.
only on map Sega is Mendoza's, so you're going to have to spend 6 seconds putting it in a briefcase, and
No, you're
it's apparently
definitely
allowed
right
anyways.
there.
But it is worth noting that you can use these gas canisters here for the explosion, by the way. Let's see if anyone does it. You can just do loud Vanya to no deficit. It's essentially the same as silent Vanya.
Yeah, it is the Druzhenia.
Here we go. Luke is going to use the canisters. This is a big boom. Luckily, no one's around. Look at
Yeah,
that.
and
It
gets a
just
good.
off the map.
Very nice
Ooh,
and
yeah,
easily
okay.
done there from Luke for kill number one.
He's got panicked enforcers everywhere, right? But he seems to have a way out. Yeah, okay. This is no
Running with
stress.
his box and shovel, basically.
Oh, he's proxied that, so it can't really go that way anymore, apart from gamer two shot, 99%
Oh
wash
my
lit
god, that
glass.
I hate trying to leave from that exit. It's the literal worst thing in the world. As we
Yeah,
see
same thing from David as
David getting
well.
the same kill from a different position this time, but
I mean, it was the same
yeah, it was
location. He stood in a different position.
exactly.
I get what you're saying there. Yeah,
And
Luke eventually finds the barber. He ran around in a circle a bit there. It don't look like he planned this from the word go, but eventually.
oh
Oh!
no!
Yeah,
Oh
true. You can't. Karma's hard to fit here, right? You should have a karma, though, right? What would you bring?
well,
Doing
it's
the grab without a karma is
you
sketch.
can't really bring. I guess it's whatever you smuggle because
Yeah,
you'll have
SMG, sniper,
yeah
karma, and a breacher. You don't even need a breacher. I don't even know what the last thing is you bring.
uh,
I guess Bleg. Most people don't do the distraction thing for Darwood, right? I keep forgetting that.
yeah. I'd say Bleg is probably the best for Dawood because even Snail's not as like consistent as Bleg at this point. As we see
The
David
rip's
get
good for us, though, as the viewers, right? Sorry to put in, but
no, yeah,
it could mean 2-2,
definitely.
hopefully.
Um,
Same issue for David, did you see? Super enforcer.
oh yeah.
Uh,
As yeah, I feel like I'm not even sure if either player. Okay, it looks both players did smuggle something. I don't know what they smuggled, but they did smuggle something because snipers are in their briefcases. I want to say.
yeah, to be honest, most people there's a smuggle, a small smuggle, like 3 seconds from chore start. It's surprisingly underused, I feel. I might be wrong. Sorry if you do use it, people. But not I would definitely have a trank in there and just pick it up and then go. Like, no question here.
Yeah. We see Luke doing another sniper distract here. Is gonna go for it
Hopefully it goes
again.
better. Yeah, I mean this is a better ordering this time, right? Better
Yeah.
angle. The head swings are so crazy. You need to almost get the angle perfect.
It was also I think that he was picking up his briefcase again because he didn't really have a second throw item, and so that time took. As we see, David also get the food vendor disguise.
Yeah, this is a another one of them things that I see all the time that grinds my gears. I guess I've got quite a few of them, but there's a food vendor on Vanya's side that is the exact same as that. You just lure and KO, and nobody uses it. It's so strange to me.
I mean, to be fair though, with that food vendor, you have Barber at Dawood as well.
Yeah, but why make the trip over there to then come back, right? Just bring the barber to the food vendor just on David's right, leave it there, and then get it after the kill. Like,
That is true. I guess Vanya doesn't normally walk past that final train anyway.
yeah, big up my man Luke. He's getting the correct food vendor, and because he's not doing it quite optimally. But never mind, he's in the lead anyways.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
such a
this is.
drop from David dropping right on that body as it falls, and then gets seen is just crazy. As we
I
see,
guess this is why
Luke
no one grabs the food vendor. No one knows
Luke
that.
using a beleg on this food vendor.
Oh my god!
Wait, what the?
Oi, oi, oi!
That's he must have seen him. There's got to be a
You
view
don't.
cone through that freaking ground. Possibly it was the only thing I could think of, or
I mean,
something.
the standard way to grab that food vendor is you lure him just behind where he stands, and you just KO him in between like a junkyard spot. I don't know how to explain it. It's on Roulette Resources. What a plug! But yeah, you can KO him there. I've never seen anyone lure him to the side of this truck before. But like Observer says, right, a truck is not a block. It
Yeah,
has holes
that's that.
everywhere. So
I
in
think
theory,
the underground
it,
area is pretty. It's a pretty like high spot for that area. So that's what I'm assuming is what we saw. But I'm
yeah,
unsure.
it's just the problem that we have with this game where there's actions that are there's the kill again for David that are illegal without a whoosh bar. I feel this game would be in a far better place if everything had a whoosh bar associated to it. There was no such thing as an insta spot, but maybe it would make the game too easy.
As we do see a scoring update as well, with TimeCube taking map 1 over Currymaker of Dartmoor in 447.
What a pick for TimeCube, man. Masterful.
Well, the thing about like those, even if there is a whoosh, or like for that, it's gonna instantly fill up if you start doing an illegal act of changing, right? So
An illegal change, like the first 10% of it or so is like fast whoosh build up, and then like the rest is insta spot. So you can be seen at the beginning, but no way near through the middle to end.
As both players are actually in pretty close proximity to each other currently.
Yeah, look at the IGTs as well, right? David paths through the slums slightly faster, but then loses all the time to the food vendor grab. But we've seen Luke's food vendor grab go wrong, so maybe he's going to abandon it and go for the other one.
Yeah. As what is that other what map are they heading to next? Oh, they're heading to a Haven's Island. In the other match.
The other match.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Currymaker, right? You could have guessed.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, TimeCube could have banned it, I suppose, but TimeCube's not bad at Haven, right? So
yeah,
he probably feels confident, anyways.
As we see Luke going for a food vendor now.
This is it, Luke dog. Yes.
Oh wait, did he lure him around the other way? Oh no, he went. Oh, he went the long way.
Yeah, yeah. He lured him to the right towards behind the little truck thing, and then yeah. But yeah, this doesn't need a bleg. This is a safe KO.
He's still gonna bleg him though, I think.
I mean, if it's a safe KO, it's a safe bleg, hopefully. Oh my god, he's so paranoid.
Oh my god. Luke just I mean, if someone ever sees that far of a corner, that's ridiculous. Like there's no need for a bleg there, definitely. But it's always
yeah, if he's in far enough, jokes, right? The whole tractor just covers him. So
yeah,
who's gonna see him?
My worry though is how is he gonna deal with Dawood's guards unless he has something in a smuggle.
Hopefully, Luke doesn't get the same rip as David with a frontal briefcase knockout. He does. Oh my god, how's he? Oh my! The guard goes the other way. Are you kidding me? That is insane. How does the guard think walking counterclockwise around the container is the fastest to get to the body? That is just ridiculous.
I think there's probably a point there that he decides to walk the other way instead of as
Well, he
Blunt
did for
said.
David, right? That's RR for you. They both get the same error, but Luke's got plot armor. Yeah.
I also want to say the guard was like right past the corner. Well, for Luke, he was much further, and so should have been a little bit safer. And Blunt says the body was visible as well, apparently.
Yeah, but I do feel like if the guard walked towards Luke, Luke probably would have ripped as well. But you are right. The
Oh,
guard was in a
definitely.
much safer KO spot. But yeah, David zoomed past the lead with apparently grabbing the food vendor across the other side of the map is faster than the one close by just witnessing this.
Well, I think also with Luke's, like, he missed the first
Yeah,
part of it.
I'm memeing, right? He stood there with a bleg in his hand for like a minute.
Yeah. It's still going to be probably, like, somewhat close as we see Luke get the kill here. And David ready with his bleg on Darwood's guards here. Will be interesting.
I'm going to get ready for a photo finish here. I'm scared, man. Not a Mumbai reset fest photo finish for crying out loud.
As it will be interesting to see how Luke will deal with them. Does have a smuggle, and I'm assuming should pick that up on his way there.
Oh yeah, that's a good point by Para, right? Bleg ISO from David, as we see, but Luke don't have one, so he's got to do the faster Darwood.
Luke also disregards his smuggle. I don't know what he smuggled, but is fully disregarding it.
I don't think he's going to catch up even so.
Oh,
Gets
wait.
all three guards on David.
David
don't kill him here, man. Oh my god.
As we see
apparently that's fine.
From Luke.
I'll wait, but I don't think I should. I've got 45 seconds. I don't think he could just dome Darwood, to be fair, so I have to wait.
I think you have the wrong buttons, by the way, Moo. Because currently it's saying Luke finished and David Red Sox the one with photo finish timer when it's the other way around.
Oh, I've gave Luke's thing out twice, right? Because it didn't do that last time.
Yeah, it might be because you because Luke did finish the first one. So
I set up in a rush, right?
David
finished
with 11:51. I was really confused when I saw Luke's timer finish. I'm like, he's not close enough.
Yeah.
But okay, so David did get the 2 points. It just
I know how to fix it, right?
Okay.
It's just, hopefully David sees my DM and he swaps over to the correct spin link for the viewing process.
Always be nice. That I thought, Chuck, for somehow Luke got the kill after his sniper and there was a little bit of delay from like a distance and was like, what in the world did he just do? But that was not the case, as we have Hokkaido coming up next.
Yeah, David's asked for a slight little extra 2 minutes. I don't know if I'll give him one more. I'll do 17, to be honest.
I mean,
obviously he didn't specify why he wants the extra 2, but yeah, let's do
as
that.
we now will also be seeing a RNG map now that both players have taken one map.
Yeah, I mean, who picked Hokkaido? Okay, Luke picked it. So similar records, but huge difference in PB times.
Yeah.
David appears to be a sauna gamer, but judging by what I know about him, there's no way he enjoys doing sauna.
I was going to say, Luke's timing makes me think either that's gondola or aquarium.
Yeah, I mean, 5 could be anything, right? It takes about that long to trip across the map and back again. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I don't see Hokkaido too often, I feel. Maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like
it just doesn't stick in memory like it's played a ton.
Yeah,
whereas I feel like I'm watching Dartmoor
I feel like
day.
I've seen it. I saw it more last tournament than this tournament so far.
Yeah, I mean, I could check, right, much of the maps have been played. We have extra time. I always forget how to get there, though. I only know
Oh,
how to access the hit maps.
um, if you just go to regular R stats and then go to tournaments, the tournament, and then it's the hit maps has tournament specific statistics available on the link.
I find it here. I can see how many times maps are picked, but I don't know how to see how many times maps are played. But yeah, it's not all importance. The popular maps, while I'm here, I'll just mention them, I guess, is apparently Berlin with 44 picks, Santa Fortuna with 43, uh, Colo with 33, Haven with 32, and then Dartmoor
Oh
with
my
30.
god.
So the big five are the five.
Well, I
Apparently,
mean,
well,
for
no,
this
not
turn
Mumbai, I guess.
for this tournament, up until like what the 3-4 matches that have been played so far in the knockout, all picked matches are played matches.
Ah.
Oh, I guess plus a random match. Never mind, I'm stupid.
You're catching up on Cass though, Muffin Man. You're not. There's not a chasm between you and Joker. You might overtake you.
Oh, that is
You're on.
funny that the it's slowly. I sometimes like
Yeah.
it's a great like chart, and then it's just Joker's just like sticking out with his co-casts,
Yeah.
which is too funny.
I know. We'll see here what people's these two players' favorite method is on Hokkaido. Right. I feel there's almost time update. Time
Time
takes
one.
Haven 5:21.
I just tuned into that just to see where they were at, and like both players were in the exact same spot, so I'm assuming one of them might have ripped near
Was it
the
just a
end.
god spin, or did he actually do PT/default start? That's crazy.
He did. It has suit in it. I know that. Um.
Yeah, that probably helps you see it as well, right? The
Uh.
Haven we had in the what was the last match that just happened?
Cab versus quality.
Yeah, that spin was insane. I ran that one just before the cast. I can't remember what I got. I got like 340 or something. But yeah, there's loads of havens that you can really just smash, like the 5 minute barrier, but we never do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just did a
Uh,
really fast Villa, so yeah, it's still a Villa start, Recce then.
yeah. It was Starfish, Villagard, Tyson, Steven Injected Suit, and Ludvilla Scissors Lifeguard.
Yeah, it's very impressive from time.
In
I don't think you expect that to be Recce, at least I don't.
Yeah,
That's just like a
and
normal spin, right?
Curry wasn't even that far behind. Like he finished, I think, just after photo finish timer left. Because I think it might have been just one, uh, no rips for either player.
Yeah, incredible. Anyway, back to this match, right? I guess
Yeah,
Luke, crazy,
exactly.
crazy warm up again, and well,
They
yeah,
started
I was
an hour later question mark, and are in the same
half an
amount of
hour later.
maps we are.
We've had harder maps though, right?
That is true. Yeah,
Haven and Mumbai, like
and they had Haven
Jesus.
Dartmoor. Oh no, it
Yeah,
was
they
only
got the
only
best
30
pick
minutes
ever.
later. Only 30 minutes later, so that's fair.
Yeah,
With the Dartmoor,
but
Dartmoor's quick.
I'd like to see David's pre-plan because Hokkaido is one of the hardest pre-plans in the game, like in my opinion.
It all
Like,
depends on really the fuck was the Eric kill or Soder's kill. I feel like for the most part, at least.
yeah, we'll see. Both players are on restaurant right now.
Because
My turn to read, is it?
yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. Eric Soda's shotgun hospital director Yuki consumed suit, so it is a restaurant spin. Uh,
Oh,
it's kind of awkward, I think. Uh, you want to kind of solve the hospital director with one item, so not your standard pistol trank, maybe, unless no, you don't actually. Yeah, it's pistol trank. Yeah, okay, and then garage smuggle for the shotgun. Very boring, to be honest. I was gutted to see this Hokkaido because I like Hokkaidos where one player starts one side and one player starts the other. They're actually so common, but Hospital Director is such a restrictive disguise. It kind of forces your hand.
yeah. You basically have to um get him here now, as we see Luke get hospital director already.
yeah,
with
this plan from David could cost him. He's
David
still
having an
going at it.
instant restart or replan here.
Yeah, he's stuck with restaurant all the way through that minute, but he changed everything else almost.
As it looks like Luke's gonna go for Soda's kill instantly, which is probably smart choice. Gets his shotgun as well. And we see David miss the second calmer on the
No.
hospital doctor.
Yeah, like, I think this spin would trip me up a little bit. Because you ain't going to kill Sodas and get back in time, are you? Ever. I mean, I think that's what Luke's going for.
Get back in time for consumed.
Yeah. Maybe the director's going to delay Yuki and such. So maybe this is going to pan out for Luke. I don't know if she's around early enough to get. Oh, because he does the double trank method, right? So maybe the director gets spotted later and she is stood there. I
Well, I
don't know
mean,
if that's a
both
usual.
players, I believe, have gotten their director spotted like pretty quickly.
Yeah, but Luke's made it, right? She's not even moved yet. So
Oh yeah.
Luke has gamed this spin. Changing back into his disguise is going to be relatively easy. And I need to prepare my bloody message because this is going to be over in a sec. This is crazy from Luke.
Yeah, as
It's not the hardest spin in the world, to be honest, but he's done so well on it
he
regardless.
should be safe to get suit, I believe, as we see the guard walking away at that time as well. Does need to make sure to make it
I
in
don't
time, but should be good.
I
I guess.
don't think this spin's that simple where you can call for sweet start to save the time. I don't you're kind of pressed for the
Oh,
because you
look at
what?
how he's just wait. He's waiting on his suit disguise here.
Yeah, it's just fine. Even if everyone's looking at him, it'll never fill up in time, the wash. But yeah, I don't think you can do sweet here to dust it off quicker. So Luke is waiting at exit. David, is he gonna make it as well? He's a little
I
slower, right?
I didn't see
Wait,
where Yuki was. Oh, I don't.
I can't believe how much this director grab has delayed Yuki. I never knew it was this much.
David doesn't have his. Wait, what is David?
Maybe he already poisoned the food, the drink ages ago. I've not kept track perfectly. He might be doing sushi law.
Oh,
I'm
that
not sure what David's doing.
I think that might be what he's doing. He changes. Because I thought he started suit. So where is his suit currently?
I mean, if he starts getting a chef, then I know I can call it. But I'm not sure if he has poisoned the food. No, because he's not waiting at exit, so it has to be GG. I'll just wait 30
Yeah,
seconds because I'm
trying
not
to
really
get
sure.
a. I want to say he's trying to get a chef possibly. Yeah, he's dragging
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
it's
there's
GG's.
that's GG. As we head to Chongqing next.
Chongqing. Who's got
And
their pings on? Do you hear the pings?
I'm in streamer mode, so I wouldn't
No.
anyway. Oh wait, actually I also have the match
Nah. I
URL.
mean, the players. I can hear the players when I ping them. Or maybe you've had no game audio on
Yeah,
so
I
far.
just realized
don't
I
like.
haven't
I
had game
hate
audio
no
on.
game audio.
I don't think
Oh,
about it sometimes, and just randomly I'm like, oh, I should turn that on. Oh, well, I forget that the
it
game
bugs
audio is
me, to be
basically
honest.
through the match URL.
Yeah. I like to set it at like half the player's volume, to be honest. Maybe like someone in if when the last no one remembers when I last maincasted if it sucks, but I just feel like it fills the void quite well if the game audio is like half.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're onto a map that I love. I don't know if you enjoy it, but I think this map is great.
I personally don't enjoy it just because I haven't put enough practice in to actually know how to do this map consistently and really do this map at all.
Yeah, if I go back 1 year to where Two Drone doesn't exist, I hate Chong. I used to call it the purple sappy because the
Who
the
found Two
observatory
Drone?
panel was the drone thing. I don't know who originally found the existence of them. I guess in terms of the work put in to actually make them meta and have strats, it was kind of all
As we
me, to be
see
honest. New York ended in a tie. Go Curry, man, matching him for
a
speed.
222 tie in the other match in New York. Because like, how do you find two drone? Like, how do you find that stuff? It's just you're basically randomly shooting, right?
Nah, I mean, people play the game, people mess around with the assets, people fly around in free cam. Like,
That's true.
if you just end up over there with your camera mod, you'll just see them just floating there.
How far out
And
are they
then-
anyway?
They're not very far at all. It's kind of interesting, to be honest, because at least most games I've played, when there's hidden assets, developers do really hide them quite well. That is so lazy where they put them, and they put them behind a fake wall as well.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy.
It's like the kind of like in Hokkaido, if you ever have a kill condition that's the heart, the target's like million miles away.
Yeah, if anyone's familiar with Train as well, Jotes, I believe it was Jotes, has an amazing video of getting to it. It is absolutely in Narnia.
Oh, Train is watching Train speed runs is insane as well, because it's just like once you send the first part of Train away,
straight
it's just
line.
gone.
Look at that David record though. You can understand why he's picked Chong King, right?
Oh, absolutely.
18 and 4, man. That is a very outstanding record.
Yeah, as Yodes comes in saying the real train is like 500 feet above the starting train.
But yeah, 15 seconds away from does David know 2 drone? Because that's all that's on my mind right now.
Agent,
we see Luke does.
Duel
from the
starts
pre-plan,
in
I
10
think.
seconds.
I think it's my turn to read.
9, 8,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is indeed.
7, 6, 5.
As we
4,
will have Hush
3,
Screwdriver Researcher and No
1.
KO Imogen Scissors
Eliminate the
Homeless
target.
Person.
What are you thinking, brother?
I feel like that's an instant 2 drone.
Yes, it is.
I don't know 2 drone at all, but 2 drone gets Imogen to the top of the stairs, right?
Yeah, but it's more so about intercepting her on the way. You don't really want to leave her all the way up.
Yeah.
No, I don't think either player's going to do it though, to be honest, because it's not a cookie cutter 2 drone. You have to have played it a decent amount to fit in the scissors and the homeless grab and then access it back. David though, look at him go. He's going to go for it. There's drone number 1 and number 2. 2 dinks.
As we see Luke rip after he accidentally tosses his crowbar instead of KOing Hush's guard.
That is a classic. Good for us as the viewer though, potentially 4-4. Not
Exactly.
good for Luke. Sad times for Luke.
I need
Yeah,
to get-
everybody rushes the KOs, everybody rushes the throws, so you're punching people in the face, you're throwing items right next to people.
It's the worst.
This is an ancient homeless grab from David, sorry.
It's honestly, it seems like a pretty nice homeless person grab.
I mean, as Blunt says there, it's not, because you can get wall hack doing the KO and the change, so it's not nice for that reason. Reason number 2 is it doesn't really mix well with 2 drone, to be honest. It's more so for the standard Hush than Imogen stuff.
David's going for scissors. I was like, where is David going? Gonna be for scissors. As there is 2 scissors on this map. As we see Luke get the researcher kill.
Yeah, I want to say if David Red Sox's 2 drone plan is to focus Imogen and then get Hush last, Luke's going to beat him with normal, because Luke ain't going to get a slow time at all here. Especially if Luke's going to go for the Bleg homeless and triple shot back in, I don't know if he will. It looks like he is from what he's doing, but he's also not pathed towards scissors, so
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
both scissors are on Hush's side of the map as well, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think playing this normal, you want to kill Hush, obviously as Luke did, and then head down the block stairs, and then grab your scissors, grab your homeless, come back through this frisk with a triple shot kind of thing. You've got to know the triple shot for that pathing though. A lot of players also don't really use the block stairs as effectively as they could be. Like, you can go from Hush's area down to these homeless here in, 15 seconds using them stairs.
Yeah. As we see Red Sox get the free researcher as well, and the screwdriver. And we'll get the Hush kill, and then come down and grab his homeless person again. Oh, but
Personally, Jokes, I don't agree with what Blunts has said there. Two drone is no way near the standard at this point. So many players still don't know it, and almost all players don't know how to do it well.
as we this is as David has Imogen almost up all the complete way.
Yeah.
We'll
I mean,
close
he's
the
got the
door.
stuff though, right?
Yeah, exactly. He has everything he
Homeless.
needs.
He's homeless as KO'd by that balcony. Oh no, it's here. Sorry.
Yeah,
He
he was walking around it. Did
So
David,
this is a bit of a foot race.
Did
Does
David
Luke?
shoot?
Luke has.
Yeah. Did David
Yeah.
shoot a
No,
third
David's
drone?
No, there's no such thing.
Oh.
Luke's going to be getting Imogen and shortly here at the top of the facility stairs if he knows a way past this frisk. He might have to run all the way around, and then David's going to get Imogen at the bridge here. So I don't really know where David goes, if I'm honest, because guards pile up at that pipe. I guess you can slip past them. Maybe they go when she dies. I don't actually ever let her get up here, to be honest. Oh, he's in a bit of a sticky situation here. Luke's about 30 seconds away from the kill on Imogen. Oh, a triple shot. This is... Oh, the leg kicked in. That's good then.
He cannot
Oi, oi, oi.
cover him down, Veggie.
Yeah, cover aims have been banned again.
Yeah, you have to do the...
They are
As we
not in the
see
spirit.
Luke get the kill as well, this might be photo finish.
Might, you reckon?
I mean, it depends on how quickly David can get to the exit.
It doesn't depend on anything. They both stood in the same spot. Okay, there's the dawn. It's the same time.
Oh, God. I didn't realize... I thought David was a little bit further away than he was, but it was just a little bit of stream
Wait, who
delay.
was first? It doesn't tell me. I think it was Luke, right?
I think Luke was as well. I had stream delay on David's side, but I'm pretty sure Luke was first.
I want to say it was Luke. I'm sorry, David, if you pressed finish first. Oh my god.
Does it tell
I'm a
you
bit...
the difference?
It tells me what time they finish, but it's the same second, right?
Wait, what?
It doesn't tell me the millisecond.
That's crazy. Wait, but doesn't it normally tell you the millisecond?
No, it don't. It just says Luke Dog has finished at 19:29:39. David has finished at 19:29:39. But yeah, I'm going to go dark, calculate this.
That's insane. Yeah, that's going to be a fun little calculation there for Moo. As we have Red Sox having a little bit longer of a IGT, so did gain 3 seconds somewhere in his spin, as we do see another scoring update with Time Cube taking Hokkaido in 4:39 to go 7-1 up on Currymaker. Looking cleanly to go through the next as we see in the Discord, both players are surprised by the timing, and then Hans says, it looks like you guys pressed done at the exact same time. I think Moo making numbers up, as it was very tight. And the thing about it is, though...
No, it does actually tell me the difference between the finishers, but it doesn't say who was the leader in the difference. Usually you just work that out yourself by who pressed done first, right?
If 0.56 seconds determines who wins this map, I feel like that... Yeah, I don't know what you do if you don't actually know who finished first, but I'm pretty sure Luke finished first.
I'm struggling to count these photo finishes. Luke keeps juking the play button. He hovers over it, comes off it, and goes back on it and presses it again really fast.
Oh boy. As we don't know what map we're heading to next. Moo, of course, knows. Actually,
no, I don't.
Moo doesn't know, even as the admin. But we will be heading to RNG maps next.
I can't get it, man.
You just focus on that, Moo. Don't worry about over here.
I mean, I don't want to leave it all to you, right?
No, I'm all good. I enjoyed it. Yapping. Honestly,
does anyone remember how many loads David had?
Oh God! So it was both players had 342 and 339 in game time. I think they finished overall 439 in game time. So, yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know if that information's even helpful.
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, this is a common thing where it like keeps saying play all 3 or first to 8 in the graphic.
Yeah, in between maps is there's no message, I think Mr. Mike said, so it goes back to the default.
Ah, gotcha.
And that's play all 3.
We already have played at least 3. This is map number 4. And we'll be heading to map 5. As Luke wants to replan his mission, apparently.
It's hard to spot when David starts the spin as well, because he's just spamming 2 drone as his prep.
Oh, that is it. Yeah. Oh, you gotta find like the exact minute he starts, don't you?
Yeah, obviously. I don't really know of a super effective way to do it.
It's
Just go back, I guess.
9 minutes and something, I think. If I can do math right, yeah, like almost 9:30. Back. Looking up, the timer just hit 20:30. I don't know, chat. What RNG maps are you looking forward to? Hopefully not a New York, Dartmoor. Yeah, or Dubai. Want some more. The fact that they could play like almost all 5 Big 5 maps is insane if it happens. No, it's not that I don't like speedy maps. It's just for a viewer and caster, sometimes the not so speedy maps are more entertaining. Is the best way to say it. Yeah. As we do see Luke just close out of the finish screen. And we do have another match in just under 30 minutes of Music Inc. versus Oh Shit Man. They will be starting at Marrakesh, going to Paris, then Berlin and Sapienza. With Oh Shit Man banning Mumbai and Music Inc. banning Ambrose. And then the final match of the day is Crescent versus That Observer, where they are going to Haven, Bangkok, Hokkaido, and Colorado, with Observer banning Santa Fortuna and Crescent banning Chongqing. Honestly, Music Inc., you provide an upset, you probably break like half the people's brackets who thought Music Inc. was going to win this. Kick him out. You can do it. We all believe in you. That would be RR15's finalist. Grand final is gone if you win Oh Shit Man, since Fanium already lost to Channel Joined the other day. For those of you who have not kept up with the matches so far, Channel Joined, big upset against Fanium, 8-4. Scruffy beat Pajero 8-0 on the first day of knockouts. And then we had Grari 8-0 Fly For You, Nezuko Chan 8-4 I Like Hitman, and Moo 8-6 Housen in a really tight and really close match, with Housen having a chance to take it and just had left up the cleaning lady in Dubai, and that's pretty much what did. As we see Luke take the win here.
Score 6-2.
Yeah, I'll post the message now, but I couldn't finish the message until I knew the map.
As we have Mendoza coming up next.
Interesting. Unfortunate result, to be honest. I wanted 4-4. I'm not going to lie. Not that I don't want to win or anything.
No,
Yeah,
I think everyone wanted 4-4. as Luke loaded for 9.5 seconds across 2 loads, and David loaded for 7 seconds across 1 load. Luke wins by 3 seconds. Luke only had 1 load, really?
David did, yeah.
Or David did.
Well, I hope I triple checked it, but he only had one. He was spamming restarts, and he only had 1 load after starting to switch the load out.
Did he?
Unless I don't
load in first and then switch loadout, or no?
I don't think so, but I'll be honest, I don't know how to know if they did that. There was just a big break when he had nothing in his loadout, and then he bangs it in and then loads in, so it seems...
Yeah, I think he was in his inventory for a while, so...
Yeah. Unless... That's what I'm saying. The only doubt I had, because I had someone help me, and they thought he might have loaded twice, but he was loading for a while, and then there was a big break, and then he puts the items in and starts going.
Yeah, I mean, also, I don't know how many... You could just ask David how many...
I mean, the players in the moments, you'll never remember yourself how many
That's
loads
true.
you actually had. Well, you might, but...
Yeah, as we head on to Mendoza here, and very shortly, with Luke having a... Sorry, what did you say, Moo?
I was going to say, Luke only 2 times here, right? Do you reckon he knows what he's doing here? Or, I mean, he's won it twice, right? So
yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And the kind observer triple checked his VOD, and David only had 1 load for anyone questioning it. Please tell me that Seeker shot from David does not hit.
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
I mean, I don't know if it did. I didn't hear, but it should. It is Brunson beats his lineup.
6,
Here we go, anyways. A map I like,
4,
Mendoza.
3,
Don
2,
Archibald Yates,
1.
Loud Shotgun Sommelier,
Eliminate
Tamara
the
Vidal,
target.
Jaws Pirate Saber Mercenary. Now, I didn't get time to check. I don't know if there's a Loud Shotgun on the map. I want to say there probably is. And where the hell is the Jaws, right?
I'm
Probably
pretty
in the
sure
attic.
there is a loud... I'm pretty sure there's definitely a guard that... I feel like there's definitely a guard that carries a loud shotgun. Curry says Groucho carries
Gauchos, yeah, the Gaucho and the winery, right? Indeed. So in terms of strats, I want to say just standard waiter, emetic, and bubblegum. Personally, I don't think there's a reason to do vineyard as we're seeing on David's side.
Yeah,
I'd
Jaws
like a
Pirate Saver is on Villa Attic as well.
Yeah, so in theory, it's the same as bringing it yourself, I suppose. Less planning time to maybe grab it. I would honestly though, if I'd done my research before I was playing and I knew about the shotgun, I would probably bring the Jaws just so I've not got to scan the whole attic when I get up there to find it.
Yeah.
I just know it's in the middle in my briefcase.
As we are still waiting David entering the map, and does decide to bring it with him with Luke almost half a minute into the spin currently, and does rip though.
Ooh, yeah. David's just notoriously, or not. He's a methodical planner, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it was with Chongping as well. He just planned. It took him a hot sec to plan everything.
Yeah, maybe. But same again though. Luke in first, small rip. Could be seeing a pattern here. Maybe it plays exactly how Chong played.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
I really do hope David wins this. The way he chucked that snail though, I'm not a fan. I'll be honest. There's 2 ways it can go wrong. It can land in a spot where Tamara can't hear it. It's 3 even. It can land in a spot where someone else can hear it, and then it can land in a spot where Tamara does hear it, comes down, and then gets seen as she gets knocked out.
I'm pretty sure it was, I think maybe Scruffy was doing it once, or someone was doing that, and they got her, like, down there, but not all the way over, so it was, like, a pain.
We'll see on the IGTs, to be honest, here, because, like, I'd never expect Pump and Snail for the spin, but it's not wrong. It isn't wrong at all, because Sommelier comes out and you get the Sommelier out of it. Just needs probably a banana or a karma even.
As we do have a
finish between these 2.
Yes, update, and Time Cube takes the win 9-1 against Kuriana.
Oh no!
How does he see that?
That's a crazy line.
That
But
is.
yeah, we see on Luke, this is why I don't think Pump Snell is goated. You get the sommelier at 125 anyways, right? So, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing there. What? He's looking for a shotgun, right? He doesn't know shotguns.
Did he not bring a
Ooh, come
shotgun
on,
with him?
David. Come on, David. You don't need to. I mean, maybe you can't. I guess you can. It'd be very. Yeah, I mean, it would work.
Yeah.
Just a
Because
Metic Don and then get your shotgun from the roof and shoot
yeah,
him
Don's
at
already
the toilet, right?
Don's already up there, so it's like
He's going to get caught here, though, right? Okay, fair. I thought them guards moved when you came here as sommelier. I'm surprised. This just stood there. Okay, I guess you have to run up the stairs. He's going to get caught going up here, though. Luke,
Yeah.
man.
As it looks like
This is
Luke,
not. Yeah.
Luke doesn't know where the shotgun is.
Yeah, this is not one of. This is the RNG kicking in, though, right? This is not one of Luke's maps. He's had zero knowledge.
Yeah.
He's going to be playing this today. David stood by the briefcase, so the Som's not going to spot it. How does David... Oh, maybe a drop does it. Maybe he does know more than me. But no, yeah. I'm surprised David's such a veteran that he's not aware of this mechanic. That could be good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. He saved it. Hopefully.
As we see Luke now bring in the shotgun and hopefully knows where the Pirate Saber is and does double Seeker Tamara.
Okay, so this is what's interesting, right? David doesn't have his shotgun. These guys are going to move across, stare at him. So he's going to isolate Don in this zone, right? And then run and get a shotgun later. Do it as an exit kill, I suppose. Should be fine, even with the 12-second Mendoza crap.
Yeah. Sorry.
This guard's... Oh, that's actually smart. So do smart, I think.
Oh, but
should be early enough that
David has a
he
guard
shouldn't lock down.
Downstairs and
Oh, he does get crime noticed. Oh crap!
Yeah, someone came. He subdued one of the guards that was coming from upstairs. I want to say, or someone came from upstairs.
It was Don that saw him. When you've just KO'd someone recently in like the last few seconds, maybe it's 5 again. It's just an instant compromise. So decent lead for Luke. Maybe he sees that shotgun on that gaucho there. It wouldn't be impossible for him to not spot that.
But I mean, Luke's bringing in a shotgun now. So
oh, did he bring one in? Okay,
yeah, he switched it instantly.
Glad you managed to keep up.
The issue is now Tamara is going to double. He has a double Seeker on Tamara. He has to get to the Saber in the attic, and come back. Welcome in everyone from the other match. Sorry. We're here on Mendoza at 6-2. Yeah, I don't... Luke should be able to get there in time, but... As we see Red David get his shotgun as well.
Oh, Luke didn't get the proxy. I thought he did. He should be fine though, right? This is... Oh, only Don heard that. Don should go then, right? No, he still enforces her. Okay. This is a classic Luke dog moment, and he gets a gun click to save it. Oh my god, Luke. This should be fine. Oh no, she's coming back, because Don's approaching the boat. No, she's gone. Okay, what's David doing? Sorry.
We see David going for the sommelier grab. And gets it this time cleanly.
Oh, Luke has Don. Okay.
Luke will have Dawn. Should get the Dawn kill, but oh, Luke, what? Oh, he looks like he's gonna try an instant box, maybe.
Yeah, he's not aware that you can do it soundproof, so he's gonna have to spend a bit here clearing out. So hopefully, for our sakes as viewers, David can catch up while Luke fluffs around with this kill.
Wait, because Luke's also going for
oh my god,
mercenary
David's gonna blast him down the hatch. I don't think this works.
Oh, no.
Larry's too close.
That one's looking right at that angle.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Go for it, I guess, my guy. Oh yeah, Karma, you've got one left. You have to burn it here. You have to burn it on that guy that stood right there. Please, David. Oh, and he's waited.
Oh,
No.
he's turned around.
Yeah, he's right there, man.
Oh my
It's such a
God.
ballsy thing to try.
I was like, he's so close. There's no.
Oh, Luke does know. Okay. Yeah, this is over. This is so over.
Well, the thing
Nothing
is,
can go wrong here from Luke.
the only thing that could go wrong if Luke doesn't make Tamara second seeker.
It don't matter. Tamara will go around past the dance floor, then up by the stairs. You can emetic her all. You can emetic her at any point. You've not got to make the.
No, I mean
desk
as in
timing.
Luke double emetic her early.
Oh, yeah, he has made it. She's gonna finish puking at what is it? Is it 5 or is it 4? I can't remember. Yeah, she's done at 4, and he's not going the right way though. Maybe he's gonna miss her.
She's
If he goes
out.
up, he can
I
meet.
think.
Yeah, but she's still isolatable.
Oh,
He
true,
could have
true,
met.
true,
She's
true.
running as well. He's screwed.
Oh no, this is.
Why is she running?
Why
What the
is
hell
she
is this
running?
video game?
She's sprinting. She's like in a lockdown sprint.
Okay, so that is unlucky, right? But if he just comes this way, he meets her head on and can just chuck the saber in her face on these stairs. I have no idea what he. Oh, he has a phone. Yeah, phone chain law time. Here we go.
She's fully out. Oh my god, this is insane.
Tuning in blunts and beats.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Can David catch up though? I want to see a safer Don kill, let's say. I wouldn't mind it. Just one that's a little bit safer.
As we see Luke get rid of Tamara's bodyguard and almost rip to her.
Oh, she's coming in already.
Wow! He almost ripped to her, seeing the bodyguard.
This is crazy. Her natural timing to come in is at 5, so the fact she spent 3 minutes puking doesn't matter to her. She comes in anyway. This is a certified Luke Dog moment, man. This is crazy, man.
That is insane.
He gets it all wrong and it just works out perfectly. It's so insane. Oh,
that
dear
is
me.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Got the saber still on his back.
And has the tango exit perfectly done as well. A 10-15 with David nowhere close.
Another notch in the cap for Luke. Kills Tamara. Doesn't look at the floor for a split second. Diana was right next to him when he killed Tamara.
Diana was so
but
close
somehow she's still on the dance floor for him.
Absolutely insane.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This man can do no wrong. He can do no wrong whatsoever.
Honestly, as we're just waiting the photo finish timer out, and if I'm correct, I do believe Luke said he was available for an interview. He said if he won, so we should be able to get that as well.
I'm not waiting the photo finish timer, by the way. I'm just waiting that tango, because you never know, right?
No, definitely. As we do see now Luke take the win of 8-2 against David Red Sox.
Yeah, I mean, I feel for David. We landed on a map there on Mendoza that he really didn't know. I think bad strat, bad execution, all sorts. Don't mean that in a harsh way. David is probably my favorite roulette player. He's so creative and so out of the box, but he lost Chong. He lost Chong by a hair. He lost it by an absolute hair.
Exactly.
The Hokkaido, he lost to a plan. Yeah, this is a tough.
Yeah, Haven was anybody's game, honestly.
Yeah, that was back and forth as well.
We now look towards the bracket, and if I can find where there. Wait, no, we have to refresh it. I'll give you a second to put the scores in and stuff.
I did press it.
Oh, yeah, I just can't see. There we go. We see Luke winning. He will now play the winner of Reaper versus Joker, and then possibly could play the winner of Dynamos, Ducker, Crescent, or Observer if he does end up winning his next match. So very much tons of matches still to be played in this first round, with a good amount of them finished so far, and we hopefully can get an interview in with him.
Is he in any of the chat chat?
I don't know. I'm messaging him right now.
But yeah, crazy game, right? We ended up on a chong where two players did different strats, had different amounts of loads, and pressed done at the same second. So
Yeah,
it's a
and
crazy moment, to be
at
honest.
this moment, that Chong is the decider, basically.
Yeah,
not
it is.
not the
I
exact
don't.
decider, but gave Luke the advantage going into Mendoza here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to check the remaining RNG, but the next map was going to be Miami if we got there. I don't know how to check 7 and 8. It still says redacted.
If I
But
don't know,
yeah.
can I drag him in? I don't think I can
Oh,
drag him in. Oh no, I can drag him in.
wait.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Welcome,
okay.
welcome, welcome. Congrats on the win.
Thank you, thank you.
How well did you feel you did today, man?
Felt all right. Like felt, sloppy on like the new, like Haven and Chongqing. Felt sloppy. Come by, even though that got my way, I was happy. I knew generally what I was doing.
Yeah, you definitely did. I mean, 8-2 is an impressive scoreline against David Red Sox, don't you think? I think it is anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely nothing to scoff at. I could have played a bit smoother. Got it done. That's with that.
How'd you feel when you saw the 5/10 of a second photo finish on Chongqing?
That was that was crazy. I knew, like, I could feel it was going to be a photo finish. I was going to be surprised if it wasn't, but that close, I was surprised. And even I didn't think I would comment on that.
Yeah, I mean, it literally doesn't get closer. I'm going to ask you about Mendoza. How familiar with Mendoza are you? Like,
We're going to talk about the Saber, like, not familiar at all.
I mean,
was
yeah, go. Sorry.
I was like almost positive it was in the like little shack at the pier down below.
Oh, yeah.
And but then I was like, I also don't know where to get a loud shotgun, so I'm just gonna bring the loud shotgun and hope I can find the saber. And then I was like, as I climbed up there, I saw that saber glowing yellow. I was like, oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Oh, that's lucky. Jeez, I thought you
Yeah,
knew. Did you not notice the shotgun on the Gaucho? You know, by the sommelier grab, the Gaucho and winery together. Did you see that on his back?
did not even
Yeah, you were staring at him
see.
at some point.
Yeah, that did
But
not even.
yeah, you know, Tamara, right? The way you killed her, she's supposed to come through them doors at 5 minutes on a cycle. So let's say she runs around normally, 5 minutes she comes in. But I don't know if anyone in the community knows it, but we learned it today. Apparently, she comes in at 5 no matter what, because you made her sick for the first 4 minutes of a cycle, and she still came back through. She even ran.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why she ran. She ran to catch up to make that 5 minute mark. I didn't know why she ran, but it makes sense now.
That is.
that's really interesting. Really good to know.
Yeah, like I don't know any target that has a route like that where there's a certain point in the route and they just have to make it that's not a trigger.
Yeah, she did she break her stick for that, or was that just over?
No, it does.
Okay.
One seeker's till 3, right? And then second's till 4. If you just went down, through the main doors where she came through eventually and you killed her, if you went down that way, you could have just met her head on and killed her, right? But you went around
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
started sprinting.
That was
Oh.
insane. Like, what was your reaction when you just saw her running away from you?
I was like, first I was really confused because I looked down once and saw her like still walking, but now I think that was in being sick, like going to a different toilet or something. So I thought she
Maybe.
had there until like, when she started sprinting as I was getting there, I was so confused. And then once I kind of pieced it together, I was just praying I can make something work. Phone. Thank God.
Did the phone work? Or because I remember seeing you attempt a phone, but it didn't seem to like work the best.
I didn't for Tamara.
Yeah. Did you activate it or no?
I think I just phoned to get rid of her guard, and then I think she like saw it, and that wasn't
The reason she came
Sure.
back in the room is because she has to at that point of a cycle. It's so weird.
Which is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to get her in the room yet.
And then you didn't look at the floor or anything for Diana, and she still teleported.
And she was
Like,
right next to you.
Yeah, she was on them stairs when you stabbed Tamara in the back, and somehow she still made it to the dance floor before you.
I feel like I looked at the floor a bit, but it was definitely I did not expect her to actually be there. I was ready to run to the car. Yeah, that was worked out.
David too droned the Chong, by the way. I don't know if you thought about it when you saw it.
Did
it cross your mind at all?
Kind of before the spin started, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I still haven't learned to drone.
Oh, right.
And I feel like no matter what this spin is, it's gonna. And I still got it. Yeah, I gotta learn that.
It's definitely a spin where you can do both. David did two drone, but he didn't really do like the optimal two drone, let's say, right? He didn't order everything. It was perfect. So I guess you would have won anyways, right? If you didn't toss your crowbar at the floor.
I don't know what was going on there.
I mean, we've all done it a million times, right?
Yeah, it's one of those things that's just as a roulette player, or just in general Hitman player, you're always gonna accidentally throw it or toss it instead of throwing at their heads.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your possible next opponents?
Who is it, by the way? I haven't even checked.
I believe
you checked, didn't you?
Yeah, I looked and I said it, but it's either gonna be Reaper 47 or Joker.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, that's not nice, is it?
Yeah, I'm curious to see who wins that.
I'd predict Reaper. I do rate Joker as well, but Joker's a little bit of a bonehead. I say that with love. He's his own worst enemy. He's a lot better than he performs most of the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to ask more about maps, to be honest. Hokkaido, did you see the strat straight away, or was it a happy accident, I guess?
I saw that straight away, but everything after, like getting my suit disguise back, that was just going to be a prey and hope I can make that all work again.
Yeah.
But everything up until then,
I didn't know that the director would delay Yuki for so long that you'd have time to get back in. Because once she arrives there, right, it's a bit dusted. They're all enforcers and stuff. So.
Yeah, I do. I feel like I remember with something like the director being gone makes her stay.
Yeah, true.
I think also with Soder's being dead already.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and then maybe she even joined in on the Trank Panic as well, right? Because she took an age to die.
Yeah. Also, I was praying like she wouldn't be there, and there wasn't too gonna work. Gotta make.
Yeah, you're lagging a bit. I don't know if you're hearing him.
No, yeah, it's to and fro.
Yeah, you're mostly audible though. Anyway, we'll move on. Did you know you can just KO that food vendor you were messing around with?
Like where he stands?
Yeah, where you got him the second time, you can just KO him.
Okay. I did think I could, but I just after the first rip, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I want to mess.
Yeah, you both did similar stuff on Mumbai. It's just I can't remember why David ripped. But you both did Chore Start and killed him.
Oh,
Killed
he ripped
Maelstrom
to
with them
the
canisters.
almost the same thing Luke almost did with the frontal the guard seeing the other one when setting up Rick.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, so you know how you're so lucky, Luke. I forgot about this. You remember KO in the two Queen's guards on Mumbai?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you threw the briefcase, you got a frontal, and for some reason the guard decided to go anti-clockwise around the whole container.
I thought he was like going back to the original. I was really confused.
I think anyway, he heard the frontal and then decided to walk around. Whereas for David did the same thing. The guard heard the frontal and then walked straight towards him and got spotted.
Yeah.
It's happened to me a couple times in practice, but it did not happen.
Yeah, very lucky. Yeah, I think that's it for me, Deadly. It's up to you if
I don't really have anything else. Just congrats and look forward to seeing you continue to play. I have you like going to the grand finals, by the way, in my bracket. I'm pretty sure. So.
Oh wow! Okay, I'll try to keep that up.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah.
play Repro Joker, then you play Dine Ducker, Question or Obs. Yeah, you've got a chance, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then you meet Music Inc. or Throat,
Oh,
probably
yeah,
most likely.
That semifinal is gonna be a hot semifinal for anybody that makes it. I feel like
Yeah,
both
keep forgetting,
semifinals,
like,
honestly.
yeah, I keep forgetting like everyone here has already won a lot of matches. No one's back
Yeah, they're not.
bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit stressful.
But yeah, thank you for joining us and congrats on your win. Thank you, Moo, for adminning and the lovely Co. The other match just began on Joker, so Joker gets the viewers back after rating me not that long ago. So I'll start that in just a second and send you guys off to him, which they currently have a Reza, No KO, Loud Sniper Prisoner, and Klaus Electrocution Melissa Soldier. That's a fun time. But yeah,
I'm going to go Co in that one. So
thank
goodbye,
you guys
gentlemen,
all for
thanks,
joining us,
and
and see you next time.
GG's, Luke.
Thank you.
Awesome. And streams off.